All right, time for some homework help, and I'm going to help you with number 3 and number 5. So let's get started. In number 3, we have the equation. We have 4.7 equals g divided by 3.2. Now, to solve this, you have to multiply each side by the same thing. But first off, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to rewrite this equation because if you notice, they do not give you any space right here to show your work. So I'm going to rewrite it so you're not squishing your work in. So it's 4.7 equals g divided by 3.2. Now, we have to get the g by itself, which is the goal of every equation. Right now, you notice that we have the g divided by 32. To undo the divided by, or not 32, 3.2. To undo the divided by 3.2, we have to multiply by 3.2. So I'm going to multiply this side by 3.2, and that's going to cancel the 3.2s, and that gets me my g by itself. Now, if I multiply the right by 3.2, I must multiply the left by 3.2. See how you needed some room there? That's why I rewrote the problem. And remember, you're allowed to use calculators for this, so if you type in 3.2 times 4.7, you'll get the answer of 15 4/100. Alright, so that's solving a division equation. Make sure you show this work on each side of your equation or you will not get credit. Now in number 5, we have to write and solve a division equation for this one. So I'm going to read it and I'm going to highlight the 3 important chunks of this problem. Caroline baked 3 dozen oatmeal raisin cookies for the bake sale. This is 1/4 the number of dozens of cookies she baked in all. So think about that. The 3 dozens for the bake sale is 1/4 of what she baked in all. And the question says, how many dozens of cookies did she bake in all? So that's what we have to find, so I'm going to label that D for dozens of cookies. You could label it whatever you want. Now to help me understand my equation, I'm going to start with the bar diagram. So I'm going to start with my bar, and remember, this is D. That's the total dozens of cookies she baked in all, which we do not know. But here's what I do know. I do know that 3 dozen of them were for the bake sale, and that was 1/4 of the total number of cookies she baked. So if I could split this into fourths, and each fourth was 3 dozen cookies, so 3, 3, 3, 3. Here's what I just did. I took D dozen cookies, remember that was the total cookies, and I divided them into fourths. And each fourth was 3 dozen cookies. So I get my equation D divided by 4 equals 3. Now remember, I need to get my D by itself, so I need to multiply each side. I want to get rid of the divided by 4, so I'm going to multiply by 4, and they are going to cancel. And I'm going to multiply this side by 4, and I will get 12 dozen cookies. All right, so that's your homework help. If you need any other help, make sure you're ready to ask me tomorrow in class. Thanks, guys.